Hey guys, Fire here from InDepth Gaming. I'm bringing you another game review. This time we're taking a look at Paradox Error. This game was developed by Nerd Games and published by East Asia Soft and released on June 3rd, 2021 for a price of $4.99. At the time of recording this, the game is on sale, so you can save $1 and pick it up for $3.99. So what is Paradox Error? It's a very simple game. It's only a handful of levels where you're kind of playing as this platformed character, trying to just get through the obstacles, platforms, in the level. Now, the game does do something interesting as it likes to play on your traditional perspectives of how menu system works. So you'll see a little bit about what I'm talking about when we get to the end of this level here and start into level 2, but the saving, load screens, and everything really are part of the game and level. There isn't really a checkpoint system. It's you play the game in a session and try to get through all the levels. To fully complete all the achievements in this game, you're probably looking at anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes, all dependent on your skill, as well as just finding some of the missable achievements for going to just a couple different areas or completing just different little tasks in the game. Nothing really is too hard. The main premise is doing these levels is get to the end of the points, which is this kind of error in the game's graphical settings, and then this is kind of that play on the level I was talking about. So to actually proceed in level 2, you actually play on the start a new game menu bar, which is quite interesting. This definitely gives a old Mario NES kind of visual vibe with the game, from jumping on platforms and avoiding spikes while you're also trying to just get from one end to the other. Overall, the controls are extremely simplistic in this game. Nothing is too overly difficult. You'll use an analog stick and an A button to jump, and then you're just kind of navigating across the different stages to try to get to the end. You're going to get a little bit of a variety in what you see on the stages. From, like, as you can see, the first level we played was pretty much just a level jumping platformer, and this one we're kind of being guided on this rail line system here, trying to get from point A to point B, just getting through all the different obstacles that we do encounter. Overall, the game, it's not too bad, but it's extremely short and there's not a whole lot to the game. I'd say the average person could probably fully complete the game, like I said, in under half an hour with really no skill. I'm glad that the game does come in at a price point of just the $4. It's nothing that's too overly priced. It really fits the price point on what it is. Visually, it looks, kind of neat and cute. And, the soundtrack, for what's there, it's okay. Overall, though, I think it's definitely worth a fun little pickup, especially if you're wanting to try to bolster your gamer score a little bit. And, just have something that's fun, a little different on a couple of mechanics. I'd like to see maybe a Paradox Error 2 in the future, and maybe have a lot more than just the handful of levels that we get to encounter here, especially when we don't really get a lot of things to do in the menus for the game. And it's not, it's okay. If I have to give the game any type of an overall rating, I'm probably looking at giving the game about a 4 out of 10. It's fun for what it is, but there's just not a lot here compared to what you can get for a lot of other games at this $4 to $5 price point. I definitely think your money might be better well spent in some other games. If you have $4 that's burning a hole in your pocket, pick up Paradox Error. It'll be a fun, like, half an hour experience, but if you're looking for something super in-depth, this isn't really going to be the game for you. Overall, though, if you guys did enjoy this review, we'd appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I hope you have a great day. We'll catch you next time.